दोस्तों सब्सक्राइब करें और इस बेल आइकन को दबाएं और पाएं वीडियो सबसे पहले।
So in London, Hamburg, Germany, Stockholm, San Francisco, we got a lot of good feedback on customer service, camera, our products, and software. And we're excited because we've heard from you guys, and I'm excited to announce today that we'll bring this program to India coming very soon. So stay tuned, we're excited. And I know there's been a lot of passion. I've heard from a lot of you guys about this, so that's one thing we're excited about. Another thing we're excited about is a program we started last year that we're looking forward to taking kind of to the next level in 2018. And that's, a lot of our community programs have done this for us. And I think we've been really satisfied with the engagement we've gotten from you guys. And I think no matter what, the one thing we can say is the passion the Oneplus users have here in India and globally is unprecedented. So we're excited about bringing a lot of new programs, but there's one in particular we're particularly excited about. And so that program Student Ambassador Program. So what this is we'll be partnering with some of the most well-respected institutions in India to help develop future leaders of technology in India. So stay tuned, we're excited to announce this program, it's brand new, more details coming on this. Next, something we started last year that some of you guys have probably had a chance to see is our Experience Store. So we launched this early January 2017 in Bengaluru, and it's become our home in India. Some of you guys have had a chance to visit. It's a place to see and experience products. And I think we've heard from you guys that some of you would like to see us expand this, and so we're excited to announce today that we'll be expanding our Experience Store footprint in India to 5 new stores across the country this year. And at our Experience Stores, what you can expect. State-of-the-art landscape, a place where you can test and experience new products, a place where you can engage the brand, and a place where you can also meet and engage with other members of the Oneplus community. In addition, we're also excited to announce that we'll be expanding to 10 new exclusive service centers across India. And at our service centers, you get the same experience that you get at our Experience Store in terms of service. The staff there is trained to quickly resolve any issue you have with your device. So I think over the course of the last year, the piece of feedback we've gotten from you guys is you want to see us expand the footprint we have offline and the presence there. So we're really excited about the expansion we're making in 2018. So let's jump back to product for a second. So for us, every company has a little bit of a different philosophy when it comes to product. And for us, we have one that we refer to as fast and smooth. And I think when you think of Oneplus devices, I think fast is something that pops into your head pretty quickly. And testing, I think that's not new. But I think for us, what fast means is something different than just top specs. But that being said, I know everybody's interested in specs, so let me do this. Because we think it's more important than that, but I know specs are important, so let me quickly show the specs, and then let's get on to what we think is more important from a product philosophy standpoint. So, to be very honest, this is probably one of the most powerful spec sheets you'll see in 2018. But like I said, for us, it's more than specs. And it's back to this philosophy of fast and smooth. And so I think for us, what fast and smooth means is an experience. And it comes back to kind of the user experience that we were talking about before. So why would we prioritize this over anything else? I think there's a couple reasons we do that. One is, within Android phones, there's a complaint, right? That over time, they get slow, they get laggy, they get choppy. And actually, to be honest, it's probably not just Android phones. It's probably all mobile phones. But I think at Oneplus, we're proud to be the exception to this rule. Because the one thing we hear from our users is, even if they've had a device for multiple years, they're still happy with the performance, they're still happy with the fact that it's fast. And I think that's what's important to us. But that being said, why would we continue to focus on this and spend time on this if our phones are already thought of as fast? And I think for us, it's about the smooth piece to this. And this comes back, I think, to the user experience. And this is really at the core of Oneplus's product philosophy. And what it means is we want your experience to be seamless. Let's say you're doing 30 apps at once, simultaneously trying to move between them, or you're playing an intensive game. We want your experience to be no lag, everything to happen instantaneously. And that's what's really important to us. So I think we're really excited today because what we're about to show you is the best example yet for us of the philosophy in Fast and Smooth. So without further ado, I'm proud to show you guys the OnePlus 6. All right, pretty good. And I think it's also important to note that the response so far from what we've seen has been pretty good. Okay, so I think we're excited, but the thing we always say is we're looking forward to actually people testing the device because I think that's the most important thing. And I think we're really expect you guys are going to be impressed. It's our fastest flagship yet. And also, one thing we're going to take you through today is more detail on the device. We're excited to announce 3 variant colors today that all have a unique all-glass approach to the material where each individual one has a different approach. So we're really excited about that. In addition, probably the second thing to note on the OnePlus 6 is display. This is our largest display yet, 6.28 inches. And here's something for us when we talk about user experience. Sometimes we have to balance things. And for us, we heard from you guys in terms of wanting a more immersive screen experience. At the same time, a piece of feedback we've gotten from you is you really like the size and feel and hand of the OnePlus devices. So on the 5T, we heard from you guys, we didn't really want to increase the size of the device. So we've been able to deliver our most immersive screen experience without making the phone any bigger. So I think that comes back to the theme of user experience. So also, it's worth noting on the OnePlus 6, it's water resistant for daily risk, things you might encounter in a daily use in terms of splash or weather. And I think everybody already knows, still has the headphone jack. So again, user experience, right?